guys, how's it going? Hey, before I jump into the video, we're going to talk about if you're thinking about daily driving a BMW 335i, here are some of the things that you're going to want to kind of check on and do every time you go on a trip. You don't have to do these. I necessarily don't do these every single day, but it's a good rule of thumb if you're driving this car that much. So let's go ahead and snap right to it. So talking about what you need to do to daily drive your BMW. Well, first things first, I drive about 20,000 miles a year. So my 20,000 miles a year, it's through all seasons, of course, here in Columbus, Ohio. So I live in Columbus, Ohio, with the cold and the snow and the high heat, Ohio high heat, I guess I'd say. And here are some of the things that I do to make sure everything checks out before I go and daily drive my BMW 335i. This is with the N54. So really, first things first, one, I park mine in the garage all the time. So it's in the garage. And before I leave, like I said, I don't do this every single day, but before I leave, I pop the hood and I go ahead and check the coolant. Because, I mean, that's a big thing with just BMWs, just in general, with coolant leaks, oil leaks, any kind of fluid leaks. You don't want to be out somewhere and your car overheats, or you're stranded. Any concerns right then and there, I know that I'm not going to drive my car right away. I use a Nebo flashlight. Flashlight's very bright. It is 320 lumens. And basically what I do is I open the hood and I shine the light down in the engine bay. What I'm doing is I'm looking for leaks and all those kind of things, and that's the main thing. Coolant leaks and stuff like that. I know I just said about checking the reservoir, but this is where you can also spot for issues. I also look at the drive belt just to kind of make sure that, hey, the drive belt doesn't look like it's about ready to rip right off. And then I'm also looking for any kind of oil that's out there. Pretty common that the oil filter housing and oil cooler housing gasket will leak. Before I actually close the hood, I look at power steering fluid. Just another quick little thing to check. It's a very easy thing, and make sure it's at the full mark, and then go from there. Once I'm done with that, I'll close the hood, and I will move over to checking out the tires. I'll kind of like just quickly. I'm trying not to examine. I do all this very fast. Mostly so I'm not taking tons of time to do like a little preliminary check of my car, make sure it's good. But I check the tires just to see, one, are they good? Is there anything? Are they flat? Whatever, that kind of thing. Now, since my car has been sitting for a while, I haven't done it yet, but I will. I got to check all the tire pressure and get it back up to par, just because with the cold weather and all that stuff and the air decreasing out, I'll need to double check all that before I actually physically drive it. I've just been kind of doing a bunch of other things at the same time in the midst of everything. It's shut the hood and you're off ready to go. So it's just a quick little check that I do. Alright guys, well that concludes for the video today. It's just something that I always do all the time. It's always good that you want to kind of check up on your car regardless of miles, and you're trying to drive it like this on a daily basis. It can be fun, but you want to be able to spot trends before issues happen. And I think that's the biggest kind of advice I'm trying to give to you guys, is that, you know, check those things that I just pointed out, just so you know what to look for, and that because you don't want to drive a car if you're leaking tons of oil and you don't know that when you drive out. You know, you could run into bigger issues past that. So just please be careful, and like always, enjoy the ultimate driving machine. Well guys, that's going to conclude the video today. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, like and comment, and I'm going to definitely be seeing more of you guys here soon.